programs with their support. The main focus will be on quality and export, and also the testing of PPC, which is missing in India. On this occasion, we are very fortunate to have the august presence of our Honorable Minister for MSME and Surface Transport and Highways to inaugurate the programs. We are grateful to have our Additional Secretary and also Development Commissioner MSME, and also the Chairman of Apparel Export Promotion Council, Ratna Sri Dr. Saktivel, to take part in the inaugurations. We are thankful for their august presence and welcome them all. For a wider reach, the program is held on a pan-India coverage. South India Textile Associations, which is doing a lot of research and testing work on PPEs, is involved in the seminar. They are going to give a lot of inputs. And we are also organized some of the technical experts who can help MSME sector to come out with the testing facilities and also export assistance. And senior representatives from trade and industry associations also participating in the seminar from the textile cluster across the country like Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Punjab, and Gujarat. So I welcome them all. A record number of participants have enrolled for the program. Around 1,000 people have joined this program. And equal number of participants are likely to watch the program on social media. I welcome them all. For continuing the proceeding, I request the Padma Shri Dr. Saktivel, the Chairman, Apparel Promotion Council, to welcome our Honorable Minister and ASNDC to this event. So over to Saktivel sir. Thank you very much.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The very proactive and positive Honorable Union Minister of MSME and Road Transport and Highways, Sri Nitin Jairam Gadkari ji, Mr. D.K. Singh, Additional Secretary, Development Commissioner, MSME, Sri Paneer Selvam, Principal Director, MSME, my fellow exporters, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome the great personality and godfather of our MSME sector, Honorable Union Minister of MSME and Road Transport, Mr. Jairam Gadkari ji. I am very happy to welcome Sri D.K. Singh, Additional Secretary and Development Commissioner, MSME, who has got a long relations with exporters. We MSME exporters appreciate the service of the Process and Product Development Center led by Mr. Paneer Selvam. Also, we are happy for arranging this very needful and important seminar today along with us. First of all, I wholeheartedly appreciate and thank Sri Nitin Jairam Gadkari ji, Honorable Union Minister, for considering our long-time request to increase the investment limit to 50 crores and no turnover limit for exporters. This revising definition of MSME brought nearly 90% of exporters into MSME fold, sir. Sir, we exporters of India are indebted to you and Government of India forever to create this history in the export sector. Because of this deflation, our export will definitely grow in a positive direction. This definition, we get collateral-free automatic loan worth of 3 lakh crores under EGLJ scheme, rupees 20,000 crores for a stressed MSMEs, 50,000 crores equity infusion for MSMEs through fund of fund, and today State Bank of India announced that they will allocate 10,000 crores for this scheme. Credit Guarantee Trust Fund for micro and small enterprises, marketing support and promotion scheme, technology and upgradation support to MSME. Sir, now regarding the PP products, we are doing nearly zero production on this medical textiles in February. But this Corona crisis gave us the opportunity to achieve the highest level of production as number 2 in the world by initiative taken by our Honorable Minister of Textiles. Sir, we produce PP suit nearly 8 lakh pieces per day, 50 lakh pieces N95 mask, and another 40 lakh pieces 2 and 3 ply mask. And also we started exporting huge quantity of non-medical masks and isolation gowns. Now, because of this, achieving this quantity and the quality to international standard, we request Honorable Minister to use his good offices to allow more PP suits, which now it is 50 lakh pieces per month, and also lift the ban for N95 masks as we are doing nearly 50 lakh pieces per day. As today's webinar is attended by more than 1,000 exporters and also participated in the media, it shows the importance of this segment. Sir, we request Honorable Minister to consider the following. In APC, we did a deep study and we find that there is a great opportunity for exporting man-made fiber garments. So far, we are doing only the cotton garments and our man-made fiber garments is only at 10%. Even though we are the largest producer of polyester yarn and fiber, we are lacking in producing man-made fiber fabric to the international standard, which now time being we are importing. This man-made fabric is required for sportswear, loungewear, scientific wear, and sustainable garments. Here we request our Honorable Minister to help us to produce fabric to the international standard by allotting 25 crores to research and development to our council so that our exports of garments will be doubled in 3 years. Sir, now revised definition, we request Honorable Minister to increase the outstanding loan limit to 100 crores and doing away with turnover limit for exporters under the EGLGS scheme, sir. This will help the exporters to get more benefit. Sir, once again, I welcome our Honorable Minister and all the participants for this important seminar. And we are always thankful to you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, I can start it.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Okay.
Yes, please, sir.
Okay.
Please, sir.
आदरणीय पद्मश्री डॉक्टर ए शक्तिवेल, चेयरमैन श्री आर पनीरसेलम, प्रिंसिपल डायरेक्टर MSME टेक्नोलॉजी सेंटर आगरा, and all respectable dear friends. First of all, it is a great pleasure for me that in this crisis period, the industry and the stakeholders are doing excellent jobs. Actually, I remember before 2 months, government has taken decision to import PPE kit from China by special flight. But today our production is surplus and we are now in full position to make it more export for the country. I am now writing letter to Commerce Ministry and Prime Minister for giving permission of export of these PPE kits, mask and sanitizer, because lot of people are doing production of all this material and they are making quality material. As far as the Apparel Export Promotion Council, their track record is very good. In man-made fiber, the way in which our industry is going to create more export for the country, it is really an important thing. But in the world scenario, as compared with Vietnam and Bangladesh, we need to be more competitive. We need to have good quality. We need to have reduce the cost, particularly logistic cost, power cost and labor cost. We have to make good designs of international standards by which we can get the market. The quality is very important. I know that The Export Promotion Council is constantly trying to develop good quality and encouraging the stakeholder for more export. Today, from the government side, in the present economic crisis, we are all facing the problem. Not only the India is facing the problem, the whole world is facing the problem because of COVID-19. And this is the time for all the stakeholders to create positivity and self-confidence in the mind of the people. The negativity, frustration, fear is going to create more complications. I request all of you that 100% we are going to win this war against COVID-19. You just go into the history of our country, either before 47 or after 47. We have already faced 3 wars with Pakistan, one with China. We faced the problem of terrorism. We faced the problem of Maoist Naxalwad. At the same time, we face natural calamities in the country. But the history proves that every time we will win over and we will march ahead. That is the history. And that is the reason that I will request all of you that 100% we are going to win this war against COVID-19. But at the same time, we are facing economic war. And for this economic war, we need to strengthen our economy. The problem which we are facing that MSME contributes 30% of our GDP growth, 30% is contributed from MSME. Our 48% export is from MSME. And even up till now, we have created 11 crore jobs. To create jobs is the most important priority for the country, for the society, and for the government. And this is one of the industry which is going to create more employment potential. So I will request you, all of you, that as we have a competition with Bangladesh, Vietnam, in a situation, we have to find out the way out that we should be more competitive, more quality-wise good, and at the same time with a reasonable cost. And that is exactly the challenge with the stakeholder. I am feeling that for this reason, we need upgradation of technology and we need low-cost capital. Now, upgradation of technology, either we can make it with the Indian technology already which available in the market, we can take it. If suppose we need to take the international standard of technology by which we can upgrade our own technology, that can be also possible. But the quality is the very important thing in the export market. 101% good quality, delivery on time, that is punctuality, good packaging, and the reasonable cost. These are the 4 important things for the export. And I am confident that now government has taken a decision to giving, already the foreign ministry has given direction to all embassies that it is the responsibility of the embassy now to find out what type of requirement in that country and how we can create that between coordination between our manufacturer, Indian manufacturer, and particularly for the people, those who need the material in abroad. So that is the way in which we are trying to support to industry. But I know that you are doing excellent jobs. You are making good quality. At the same time, in this man-made fiber, now in India is also, we have got a lot of strength. We are cotton grower. At the same time, jute, we have got ample quantity of jute is available. We can even make material like, I remember that tree is Lenin tree. Also we need to have more research on that. Now bamboo also we can use. It is really a great pleasure for me when I see the textile particularly from bamboo. So adding of this one place, whether we can make it something new, that is exactly the point for our research. The innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skill, and successful practices, we name it as a knowledge. And knowledge is a power, is very important. And conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future. Particularly the Export Promotion Council is doing excellent job. My suggestion is, with the help of all stakeholders, if we are going to plan for a design center, how we can improve the quality, for that reason more research, more experiments, more innovation. Somewhere we need a laboratory where we can test our material, we can improve the quality, we can give good designs of international standards, and definitely that is going to helpful for all of us, for our market, for our export market. So today MSME has got very important role in the progress and development of our country. My only request to you, today we are facing economic problem, particularly in the 115 aspirant districts, agriculture, rural and tribal. Our village industry turnover is 88,000 crore, and already just 8 days before I have an interaction with Amazon for their function, they were telling me that they have export of 60,000 crore. So my suggestion is, we need to go into the village, that is decentralization of industry. Presently our clusters are present in big cities. Is it possible for you to make it these clusters in the small panchayat level or in the village? If that is going to create more employment potential, and where we need to create more employment potential in agriculture, rural and tribal area. I am really thankful if you can plan in that direction. That is the need of the country. Government is ready to support you. Today I am going to Delhi, and I am also now, my intention, and it is also the Prime Minister has already giving clear direction, that we need to make all system digitalized. We need to remove all red tapeism, fast track decision making process, transparency and corruption free system is very important. There are a lot of schemes where the projects are delayed because of red tapeism. I am going to take the review of every scheme, and we now going to plan in the way of that how we can make a digitalized management system, by which you, even the stakeholder, they don't need to come to government offices. We will resolve the problems. So exactly on that light, we want to change the system. As far as the ease of business is concerned, already our rank is already improved in World Bank standards, but still we need to do more, and that exactly the most important thing for the government. As far as our package is concerned, we are supporting industry. We have already, the Prime Minister has given us opportunity of giving package of 3,70,000 crore. Now we are making this 3 lakh crore for 20% collateral free new working capital loan, where we are giving to MSME. Then the restructure of MSME, for that purpose the 20,000 crore already provision is there, by which we can help already the project which are all in NPA, accounts are NPA, where we will support them as a equity, and then bank can even make reschedulement, and with the present policy they can help to such type of MSMEs. At the same time, funds of fund is there, where good MSME, those who have a good track record of bank, income tax and GST and export record, we will help them as a equity. They can go to capital market and raise the fund. So that is exactly the idea by which our good MSME will get good capital, cheap capital from the international market, and that is very important. Also we are planning to find out, to weigh out that how we can make finance available for small people. 10 days before, I have interaction with Muhammad Yunus, the Nobel Award winner from Bangladesh, and I have discussed with him, and at that time we have now formulated the policy he suggests me. On the basis of that, we are planning now with the cooperation of Niti Aayog and IITs to formulate a social microfinance institution which they can finance up to 10 lakh rupees. And for that purpose, with a very simple methodology, they will get the license from the Reserve Bank, and with the website they can apply with the certificate and they will get it. And as charter accountant will control the will be the guide and philosopher, and by which they can finance to poor people. I am confident by this way we are going to create 2 crore more jobs. This is the time that we need to help the poor people, socially, economically, educationally backward, rural, agriculture, tribal, and 115 aspirant districts. We are all with you regarding the export of PPE kit. I am constantly making follow-up for that. Again, I will talk with Piyush Goyalji and the Prime Minister for that purpose, because that is going to create more employment potential. At the same time, it is an opportunity for our manufacturer. I will always feel that in a present world economic situation, it is blessing in disguise. We need to take the advantage of the situation. For that purpose, I will request you, we need to increase our export and reduce our import, by which we can strengthen our Indian economy. Today, I am especially giving thanks to Export Promotion Council, which is doing excellent job. Our industries, our stakeholders are doing good jobs. But my request to all of you, at least you need to increase your export 2 times more. And there are a lot of advantages and opportunities are there. You need to find out what is the requirement in the world, what type of quality, what type of designing, what type of cost they expect from us. Exactly on that line, we need to develop our industry. We are with you, we will support you, and I am confident that 100% your contribution is going to create a good contribution for the development of our country. Once again, I am giving my thanks to all of you. Again, I will only lastly request you that we need to find out a way out, art of living with COVID-19. We need to create self-confidence and positivity in the mind of the people. 100% we will win this war against COVID-19, and we will win war against this economy where we are facing the problem. Our Prime Minister's dream is to make Indian economy of $5 trillion and 100 lakh crore of infrastructure. That is our target. The target is difficult, but it's not impossible. With the cooperation, coordination and communication between all stakeholders like you, with the help of you, 100% we will achieve this goal. Again, I am giving my special thanks to all of you. Be safe, and also for giving my all best wishes for the prosperous future of this industry. Thank you very much. Namaskar. Dhanyavad.
അതിലെന്തിനാ തുടങ്ങുന്നത്?
Namaskar, sir. With your kind permissions, I guess, sir. Sir, since Minister is likely to leave for another meeting, I request Bhaktashri Dr. Saktivel to propose a formal vote of